Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Tonight in my kitchen, I'm doing salmon. I'm gonna do it two different ways. It's a recipe out of the new cookbook, Fixins From My Kitchen. It's gonna be a rendition of that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I've got 6 wild pieces of salmon that I got at the food line. And I'm just chopping some dill. I'm gonna put dill and lemon, salt and pepper on one half of them. And on the other half, I'm gonna use some blackened seasoning. And tonight, I'm gonna do this in the black iron skillet. Now you can put these in the, you can put these in the oven as well, and they don't take long to cook. So I'm gonna turn my burner on back here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of butter, and let that start melting. Maybe half tablespoon or so of each. I'd like to give it a little buttery flavor. And I'm just using coconut oil that I got at, I think, Lowe's Foods. Anyway, it's a healthier fat and tastes good, and it doesn't make your food taste like coconut, but they just, I don't know, it has just a fresh flavor. That's the best way I can describe it. So I'm gonna chop my dill. And the nice thing about salmon to me is that you can add any kind of flavoring that you want to it. You can do honey glaze, or I've had pecan honey glazed. I've had a lot of different types of salmon, and I enjoyed all of them. Let me get this lemon going. I'm just pressing down on it, get the juices flowing, and I'm just gonna cut that in half. And what I'm gonna do with these is, let me think for a minute. I'm gonna get my pan hot, and I'm gonna bring y'all over here. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me bring y'all over. And then let me readjust here so you can see my black iron skillet. There we go. Drop it down just a little bit. There we go. That's good. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay, let me get a spatula. Just some coconut oil and some butter. I want to get it coated all over the bottom of this pan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my salmon over here. And to make cleanup a little easier, I'm going to season it in the pan. Okay. Been outside today and my allergies are acting up again. Shocker from the pollen. Okay, I'm going to put skin side down first. And I'm going to cut this down to medium or low. I like the skin. Some people don't. Some people take it off. And, you know, that's up to you. But I like the skin on mine. Let's see if all of them will fit in here. Maybe. Let me crowd this pan. Have people all the time that say, your pan is crowded. And I'm like, yes, I know. But this salmon will cook just fine like that. So I'm going to go to seasoning mine. I'm going to start with some black pepper. And I'm going to put that on all of them. You know, you can use lemon pepper. They sell it at the grocery store. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put just a little bit. Pink Himalayan salt. Try to work fast here because it don't take long for them to cook. And you want them, honestly, I like them a little bit on the rare side. And that's to your taste. Now to a couple of these, I'm going to add some dill. think I'll do 3 with dill and lemon juice, and then 3 with blackening and lemon juice, maybe. Just to mix it up a little bit. I hate to waste. So let's get that in there. There we go. Okay, I have some blackening that somebody gave it to me as a gift, I think. It came from Smidgen in Gibsonville. It's blackening season, but you can make your own, and I have a recipe for that in one of the cookbooks. It's either in Granny's or it's either in Fixins From My Kitchen. I think it's in Fixins From My Kitchen. So you can make your own. I'm going to be real careful just to get the blackening on these 3. Or try to be, anyway. And I like a lot of seasoning, and I've always cooked with a lot of seasoning. So, you know, you kind of develop a palate after a while, whatever you're used to. That looks really good. Let me grab my lemon. And I'm going to cut this up to about medium. I'm not going to cook them to death, okay? You could grill these if you prefer, or you can bake them in the oven, and you can look that up on Google search to see how to cook them. I'm going to give these a flip and try to keep my dill on there. Okay, let's try it this way. There we go. There we go. Let me get them off of one another. And my guys won't care if they get a little bit of blackening on the dill and vice versa. They probably will prefer, I'm guessing, the blackened opposed to the dill. I'm the dill lover in the family. I love it. Any way you want, anything you want to put it on, I like it. Okay, now as that cooks, I'm going to cook that for about 2-3 minutes, and then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of lemon juice. And the lemon juice continues the cooking process with fish. So, like I said, it'd be hard not to get this right as far as moistness goes because of the amount of oil that you used. But if you're grilling them and you don't have any oil, or you're putting them in the oven, they can and will dry out if you overcook them. So look that up for yourself on Google search or whatever and see what they say per pound, how long to cook them. But this is how I do it. The thing I love about doing salmon and doing quite a few pieces of it, whatever we don't eat, I'll make salmon salad and eat it later. And I'll be showing that sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to just look at these. Not quite. We'll let that just cook down. For y'all that follow the page all the time, I've been joking about my brother, Takeover Bro. Let me move my kettle. Takeover Bro has been giving me great advice on how to make healthier recipes and what oils to use and what fats are good for you and what fats are not. And honest to goodness, don't tell him I said it, but he knows a whole lot about it. And he's been following a carnivore, a very carnivore type diet for quite some time, and he lifts weights and he's got the muscles and all that, and the biceps and the triceps, and he's got all that going on. Okay, anyway, he is giving me advice through text. He sends me text messages all the time, and he sends me little videos that he comes across on Instagram, and I love it. Okay, I'm going to flip these back over so y'all can see them. See how that pink's gone away? It's a white color. Well, that one in the middle is definitely done. See that blackening season on there as well. And at this point, you could pull the skins off. You know, let it cool enough, you can pull the skins off if you don't like them. So if you order salmon out in a restaurant and they have the skin on, you can always take the skin off if you're not a skin person. But I am. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off. And I'm going to add some lemon, especially to the dill. And I'm going to add a little bit of lemon to the blackening too. I love lemon. Just makes things taste really fresh. And that, my friends, is how I do blackened salmon and lemon dill salmon. Thanks for following the page. Like, share, and comment if you love the recipes. And I appreciate you following. We'll see you later. Happy Friday supper time, y'all. Bye now. Hey, y'all, I am going to give these a taste. I actually ended the last segment without tasting them for you. I apologize. That's the lemon dill. Love it. Okay, let me try a little bit of the blackening with the lemon. You know it's good when you get a blackening. I don't know which one's my favorite because I actually like both. The good thing is if you have leftovers, you can make a salmon salad. You can use the shrimp salad recipe in the cookbook, Granny's Farm to Table, and put salmon instead. And I'll probably do that tomorrow if we have leftovers. Take care, y'all. Salmon, 2 ways. Bye now.